that I came with. Up in a payment, told you we nothing to play with. Guess some things unchangeable. Me and my thirst insatiable. Till we all big time. Face on my rollie on big time. Face on my goals, that's a big climb. Still my flow is unshakable. Run it up, I cannot quit it. I need it, I ain't where I wanna be. I can admit it. Never submitting, I'm fighting my darkest of thoughts. I am a force. I harbor the light that's inside of my heart. I write in my art and give you my story. You the witness. I came on a mission to give you my pain and give you my glory. This time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining. Nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears. But I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. I overcame all the odds. I ain't been playing it safe, nah. I was just giving my all. I'm taking it there. Hop in the Wraith and we lay in the stars. I made it happen to bars, yeah. I was just playing my cards. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. I'm taking it there. It's gonna be a riot.
Okay.
It's quiet. I got the can of gas. I'm about to ignite. I am driven. I won't ever get tired. Cause I've been left behind. I had to get right. Waiting on the sign. Now I just wait on myself. Got nothing weighing on the mind. One thing I learned after all this time. The mountain you carry meant for you to climb. All this time, I'm on the grind. Oh, I'm shining. Nothing can stop me. All these years, blood, sweat, and tears. But I'm still here. Nothing can stop me. Run it up. 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 Nothing can stop me. Run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up, run it up. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me.
4-3, yay.
And I keep getting stronger. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to.
That's 3 man.
Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can
This
tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle and Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. Let's go. I am the first. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. I am the first. Just let the record show that I said I'm coming for everything. I am the first. You seen the making of a star, they hear my name and remember me. I am the first of all time. Said I'm coming for everything. You good, but to be great, you gotta have confidence. The next level was legend. You gotta have accomplishments. In any league, they considering me dominant. The long falls, you know the pit of defeat, bottomless. I was hungry way before I got your support. I hopped off the porch around the time that y'all got awards. Lyrical exercise, this what I call a sport. The fourth bar, brother, when I push the rock off the court. I got champion genetics.
We are 15 miles due west of the Atlantic, nestled in downtown Jacksonville at TIAA Bank Field. Today, the curtain falls on the regular season, and we've got a good one in store between the Dallas Cowboys and the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh, what the hell is that in the YouTube? There we go. '17 stream, baby.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from Jacksonville. Fielded right around the 8. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
My depth chart might be fucked.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Play 1 and Prescott to the air. He'll find his tight end. It's Adam Troutman. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a 1st down. Prescott to throw it. And he's got his big tight end here. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Usually see those guys out wide get called for holding on running plays. Here a passing play.
Yeah, sometimes when you get this quick screen, bubble screen, anything where they're having to block for their fellow receiver, usually at the point of attack, and this time he got caught.
Here's a quick throw by Dak, complete out wide. Oh, he's got a little daylight. Touchdown. A great play there. His 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And the Cowboys go down the field in just 2 plays to take the early lead.
That's how coach suggests.
The extra point up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line. On play action, Lawrence. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better. We've already seen 1 touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
Second and 10 from the 33-yard line. Now Lawrence. And he will go down. A Cowboys sack. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, you got the baby.
Incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Here's more on the return. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10.
Oops.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Prescott from the gun. That is caught by Lamb. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Solid catch there for a man who's been so brilliant this year. Worth pointing out, as we were talking about earlier, there has never in the 60-year history of the award been a pass catcher, tight end, or wide receiver that has taken home the MVP trophy.
And the best receivers I've talked with, they know that stat, and it drives them crazy because they understand that without a quarterback, they don't make the plays that they make. They also don't feel like they get enough credit for bailing out some of the throws the quarterbacks make.
Absolutely. It takes two to tango. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Prescott throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. Well, this defense for the Jaguars, they were fantastic a week ago in that win over Houston.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
Well, you've got a receiver here who's got 1 touchdown already in this first quarter, and they were trying to double his pleasure there. Wanting to continue to go to the guys. Already gotten into the end zone. But good coverage to make sure that this time it fell incomplete.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. Play action now. Prescott rolling to his right. And this is caught at the 8. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence, and that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
Prescott. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Get him off
and
me. Come on.
5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And now the Jags defense deciding to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 2nd and goal, Prescott, and that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there with his 16th touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys have taken a 13-0 first quarter lead.
Who the hell is my long snapper right now, dog? My starting tight end. Wow.
The point after is good, and it's now 14-0.
Makes the score Cowboys 14, Jaguars nothing.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. Taken at the goal line. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on 1st down. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to it. They went 3 and out on their first drive. Things already looking better here, 1st and 10.
I have to admit I'm excited by that play call and the end result because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter. And a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Two-jet bombers, two-jet bombers. Pilot, 64, reach. Recon, 132 fighter.
Now Lawrence on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Harvey.
Huge pressure.
So
He goes to
5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down.
Oh, I see you nodding your head along with me, partner, because it's pretty obvious what they were trying to do there on the drag route. With his speed, they're hoping he can turn the corner and maybe take this to the house. But that was excellent work defensively to make sure once he caught it, he wasn't going anywhere.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Out of the pistol, the give to Jones. And this will be a Jaguars first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line. He was solid last week, over 100 yards in their victory on the ground. They want to get that going again.
Absolutely. What they also understand is that from week to week, it's not necessarily the same, but they want it to be, right? What they saw last week on the ground, they want to see in this game as well.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
80 weapons.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Drops it to Jones in the flat. Pulling a gain of 3 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 36-yard line.
Now Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. That's Harvey. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48.
Go tight again.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field, because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Bullet high. Hey, you. On the ball.
On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Come on, baby.
Oh, that's into double coverage.
Come on, Micah. We got ya.
Picked off by Micah Parsons.
Get your bitch hands off.
They're going to take possession of the football. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
Following the interception, here's Prescott.
Don't fumble.
And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott.
Hey. Oh, come on. We're not. No. Nah,
against a team coming off a win just as your
That's
team
tough.
did the previous week. You talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
2 seconds to go, first quarter. On 2nd and 10, Prescott. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Prescott yet again. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
Run
and the
left.
Cowboys take a 3-touchdown lead. Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because
he
of that,
really got Miko
no
and Kyrie.
The last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls at work. Now they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Again, it's Jones. He'll get a yard. That's all as they get him down at the 28.
3rd and 7, maybe.
So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, here's Jones.
Oh, that's some shit.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not
that's
before
some
they work
shit.
it across midfield. 43 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football, caught him off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the courage to make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
You got bombers. You got bombers. Hey, pick it up.
Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
Get ready. Pilot, 64, reach. Recon, 132 pilot.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. And he'll work down inside the 45.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
The fuck?
Now Lawrence to throw. That one
Still
caught by
it.
Tyreek Hill. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys 35. It's a 10-yard pickup, and it moves the chains.
And I don't think there's any question that this offense is going to need to hit on a few more plays like this. It's been a difficult first half for them, to say the least. And I do believe if they want to get back in this game, they need to start right now. It's kind of like making adjustments. If you try and wait until the half, it's probably too late. They need to get going right here.
61, back, box, right.
Slot man moves right. An inside give to Jones. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5.
Go, go. 6, 4, 5.
They'll go again to Jones. And he'll be brought down at about the 25 after a pickup of 4. This will be play number 8 here on the drive. It's 3rd and a yard. Lawrence. And Ingram holds it in. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. That catch in his career is number 662, and that's significant because it ties him with Hall of Famer Ozzie Newsome.
Yeah, who was a wide receiver at Alabama before he transitioned in the NFL. And we're seeing similar attributes here because the ability to play inside, outside, flex out, he can catch it from any position and turn it into a big play.
Now he's got his eyes on 700.
Man, you showing clock from the 2-yard line?
The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts. And with that, they're now out of timeouts. There's still plenty of time remaining here in this second quarter. Now they bring a receiver in motion right. Jones is not going anywhere. He'll be hit and dropped for no gain at the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Here's Lawrence.
Come on, Micah. Take that shit, brother.
And incomplete.
That's not the first time they've gone his way on this drive, and they were obviously keyed into him because they were there to help break that pass up.
This Cowboy defense trying to hold him out of the end zone. They've run it to 3rd and goal. Now they send a man in motion right. They'll try and run it in with Jones. Yeah, this is going to depend on the spot, but I believe he might be a few inches short. They'll go with Jones. And this time he is in. Aaron Jones. That's his 19th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Jaguars' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
At their own 17-yard line.
Burp.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Right now, everything they touch turns to gold. This is their 4th possession. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions. I mean, this defense, they can't seem to stop them. It's like they're on skates.
Great analogy, Brandon, because they are pushing them back and winning everything at the line of scrimmage. They've just been laying down tracks towards the opposite end zone. So, to themselves, all they're saying is, if we don't make a mistake, there's no way they can stop us.
On second down now. Sewell. And he's got some space here. And now off to the races down the right side. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. 80 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
Most of their damage has been done through the air. I mean, they've rung the bell 3 times with passing touchdowns. But guess what? Ground game has not been neglected. Nice little burst right there.
Prescott now. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. Dak Prescott now 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
From the 30 on second down, Lawrence.
Oh, that's some shit.
Complete. It's Harvey. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A big one there for the Jags. 18 yards, first down. It's been a very one-sided game so far. They got to change what they're doing right now, don't they? You can't wait till the halftime speech to make an adjustment.
No, you can't, because if you're doing it right, you're adjusting from series to series, and they need a big adjustment here to try and put some points on the board.
Throwing now, Lawrence on first down. And that throw behind his man. He missed him. Incomplete.
But this defense is certainly organized and playing off of each other because the rush is providing pressure and the coverage is forcing incompletions and capitalizing on mistakes. When you get every level on defense hitting at once, you get first half scores just like this one.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a draw play. This is Jones. And he's got this one across midfield into Cowboy territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Oh, how do you not pick that? Come on, bro.
Target incomplete.
Come on.
The coverage we just saw break out on 3rd down.
Come on, man.
Dime defense blanketed the field with extra defensive backs and speed, unable to find an open hole to complete that pass.
Let's see.
Okay, ready? Top it! 80 weapons.
And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And it's picked up by the Cowboys. And the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. So they tried it. Not only did they not get the first, they fumbled it away.
Yeah, it's one of those things where it went from bad to worse, but I know that everyone's going to pile in on the call and say, well, what are you doing? Why would you go for it there? I think that teams that are convinced that they feel pretty good about their game plan, what they want to get done that day, go for it. Give it a try. Hey, let's see if your defense can rescue them a little bit.
He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. He's caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. CeeDee Lamb in the final seconds of the first half. And the Cowboys will extend their lead here just before halftime. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. And they'll throw on first down with Lawrence. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Diggs. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As we now go downstate to Orlando and check in with Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And, partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL
give me that
roster,
hit.
That's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late. That wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Rock it.
Second down, another shot for Jones. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 82 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Ready, Brick.
Up the middle, Jones.
Oh, wow.
Taken down at the 42.
He lost both receivers this game.
By the defensive
That's
front.
tough.
They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. On the counter, here's Jones. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass. But in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right. It might go to them in this game.
I like that.
I didn't
MVU.
pass commit.
And he is going to have a Jags first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. He had a really solid first half running the football and picking up where he left off here in the 3rd quarter.
How about the yardage he's piling up right now? This feels like a full game, not just this series that we're watching right now. I know people are screaming, where are the adjustments from halftime on the defensive side of the ball? Sometimes they're just not there. Sometimes you just have to find a way to tackle someone.
They'll try the right side with Jones. Down to the 42, 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And he's got this pretty close
fact that
to
I
a
had to make
first
that
down
tackle.
at the Cowboys' 37. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
That don't change my defense.
They'll try and run for it with Jones. He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield.
Ah, illegal man. Illegal man, buddy. Coming back.
Before he's inside the 30.
Acceptamundo, my nigga.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Take the time.
Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Oh, shit, it's trash, man. Okay.
So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. They get this out quickly to the left side. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Gutsy call.
RPO read flat wheel.
First down on a pickup of 11. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
Now Jones.
That's a run commit there, boy.
But comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
All of a sudden, those lanes that were there earlier in the drive dry up near the goal line. That's a good job defensively to diagnose the run and stop it for a very short pickup.
Second and goal from the 1. Jones again.
I run him in the middle again.
Pushing for the end zone, but he's not going to get there. They stop him just shy of the goal line. Here's Jones.
I got blocked.
And this time he
got blocked by a right guard coming from the safety spot. Damn.
Jones. That one's a milestone. Touchdown number 150 for his great career. And the Jaguars are able to cut into that deficit. Tucker with the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side.
Oh, yeah.
This is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Play fake. Here's Prescott. Steps away to his left.
Oh, my God.
And that nearly
like, yo, I threw that to the sideline. It went to the numbers.
But it falls down to the
Imagine that.
Let's give a little credit to the defense on that one. They resisted quite well, and that pass fell incomplete.
That's tough.
But this ball game for him, that's just a momentary speed bump. He's played awfully well throwing the football.
2nd and 10 forthcoming here. Third quarter action from Jacksonville. Now a handoff up the middle. Sewell and able to work about 5 yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
Now Prescott. And he will find his big tight end over the middle. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 34-yard line. That good for 19 yards as they pick up the conversion on third.
Normally on third down and short yardage, you're thinking to throw to your tight end. It's just going to be a simple chain mover. But this time they let him roam down the field, and a nice dart picks up the first down and then some.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw complete.
Ooh-wee.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20. So 1st and 10. And if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. Here's Prescott.
Yo!
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw, partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
All right.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Prescott. Left side to Lamb. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And again, it's Prescott. And it's caught. Nice job defensively to hold him to 4, and now it's 2nd and goal.
A 4-yard gain. brings up 2nd and goal. At the Jaguars 2-yard
Came out man again.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Now Prescott. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. A fourth quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play. And a lot of coaches, they want to run their full playbook no matter who's on the field.
Prescott on third and
Get in there.
goal. Touchdown,
We see that blitzer, boy.
Cowboys. A great play there with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Cowboys add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. The extra point up and good, and that'll increase their lead to 28. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
On third down, Lawrence.
Hello.
And that is incomplete. But the pressure there on third down, forcing the errant pass. Fourth down,
man up the nickel on the running back.
Incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Here we go. Gotta have it. Lawrence. Over the middle, he's got his tight end Ingram. And he is going to have the Jaguars first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Lawrence.
Yeah, boy.
And the Cowboys pressure gets there this time for the sack. So now after the sack of Lawrence, the Jags looking at a 3rd and long. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And going deep for Hill.
Let his hands up, baby.
Couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Fourth down. Here's Lawrence.
Fuck me. That's the second 4th down conversion, dog.
He is going to have a Jags first
Oh, that's so
down.
ass,
Defense, nowhere to be found there.
Overcomplicated
A gain of
shit.
20 on 4th down. They go back to the ground with Jones. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Chris Jones on the stop. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. The left side completion to Jones. And a loose foot.
Yeah, buddy. Give me the blocks, baby. All right. Run for the fucking passer, though. God damn.
Saying, are you sure? But yes, this defense has accepted the penalty.
That's
so that
tough.
means they will not take possession on the fumble recovery. I'm not sure why in the world you do that, but that is apparently the decision. On 1st and 10, it's Lawrence.
Oh, how you
Throw
get?
left side complete to Ingram. And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Here's 2nd and a yard. Play action. It's Lawrence.
That's me, baby. Come on!
Incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you.
God damn. I need it.
And now it brings up 3rd down. And this offense on 3rd down today, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1.
This man,
He finds
yo,
his
he
man
did not throw an
complete.
alert,
That's
RPO.
And he will have a Jaguars
Oh
first
my
down.
gosh.
He's able to get the 3rd down conversion.
But this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
He finds his man complete. It's Harvey. Touchdown.
Oh man, that nigga got him in his playbook, boy. I'm telling you.
Touchdown Brown.
I'm telling you.
Now for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. Now, hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious discomfort from that last play.
Hurt, what the fuck?
This is just the last thing you want to see in the final week of the regular season. Well, I hope he's okay. We'll step aside and be right back. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continue to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL, haven't they, partner? Because in the old days, people would, they'd get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate, but we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
There's a ball from right side and complete.
Come on, Big 80. Come on, Big 80. That's my dog. Let go.
Cowboys. A big play there. His second touchdown of the game, 17th on the year.
Yeah.
And the Cowboys have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th.
Show me cover 6. All right. I like it. Show me match coverage. All right. I like it. I'll beat that shit like a drum beat, my boy.
and they pile on with another touchdown reception.
Would you consider that touchdown a reward to all the tight ends on their roster for their effort today? Not just running their routes, but all the time they spent in the trenches, laying down blocks, doing the little things to help that offense succeed. And for doing all of that, they definitely want one of their tight ends to get a touchdown to really seal this blowout.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Why is looking out on that side? That's been a mistake this entire game. That's crazy. Okay.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, season. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. On third down, here's Etienne.
And he's going to be stopped short of a first down as he'll get to him at about the 33. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter.
I was going to shoot the shit out that gap, bro. I swear I was.
So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a fourth down situation with things not looking particularly rosy.
Come on, set. Hey, Alpha.
They're going on fourth down. Lawrence.
You got that.
And Ingram holds
You got that. Because if I called cover one, his ass would have had that fucking team. What's the name again?
And that'll keep the drive alive. Straight ahead, Etienne.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Lawrence going to get this to Etienne. And he is going to lose yardage here. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. Now Lawrence.
Yep. Micah. Put this shit, nigga.
We all know he's one of the better quarterbacks in the league, but definitely not today. His team trailing by multiple touchdowns and a late sack. Just a parting gift from the defense for him to take back to the locker room with him.
Yeah.
Block that tight end. And Micah gonna fly around the corner on his ass.
Hey, exit.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Catch is made by Hardman. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that will force a turnover on downs.
This is for the 100 touchdown on the season.
Next drive by the Cowboys offense.
They've got to be feeling very comfortable and confident here with this lead in the football here in the fourth quarter, Charles. And I don't think that they...
He's got a man complete.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
Well, Prescott here to throw. And at the 7-yard line, the catch is made. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. That goes for a gain of 31.
Even with the big lead here in the fourth, it still bombs away. And frankly, it's working. Why should they stop? Go ahead and keep firing away and gaining those yards.
Prescott to throw it.
Wow! Come on, baby! That's touchdown number 100. I need it. I fucking need it.
That lead certainly
come on, baby.
I mean, if anything,
come on, baby.
Passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach. And maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because
that's man, that's tough, bro.
My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier. He wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
Bang! Hundo! Let's get it! Let's get it! 100 touchdowns in the season, baby. We needed 8 in this fucking game. We needed 8, bro. Let's fucking go.
Into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only
Let's
did
go.
they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Dallas, they finish off one of the best regular seasons of all time, 16-1, their final record. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl title. Meanwhile, for Jacksonville, this loss will mean they finish the season on the wrong side of 500 at 8-9. And they can take solace in the fact that this team never quit all the way to the end.
8 fucking touchdowns in the last game. Let's get it. Yo, we had 9 minutes and 43 seconds. Like, what? That can't be right. Yeah. 32 minutes in the game in here. We really did that shit with 9 minutes and 43 seconds time of possession, dog. What the fuck? Damn. Damn. 4 for 4 on third, no turnovers. That was 2 turnover worthy plays, but he had a bad time ball hawk, and the other one was because what's his name, Gambler was active, bro. But this man tried to chew the clock. He definitely did. Say it was lagging, but it is what it is. That's how you stroll into the playoffs, man. 435 through the air, 76% on 30 attempts, 8 touchdowns, no picks. Hundo. We popped 1 long run. What was it, like 60 yards, probably? 71. Popped a 71-yard run, and the other 2 carries, 14 yards. That's fucking marvelous. 28 yards per carry. Oh, that shit crazy. Big Ben, welcome back to the lineup, my boy. Oh, man. Clutch. Chad Moore out of the slot. 2 touchdowns on 3 catches. I likes it. He gave up the only sack, but he also got 4 fucking pancakes. God damn, boy. Like I had 2 sacks. I didn't even realize he wasn't playing off the defensive left. It's crazy. $19 TFLs, 4 sacks, 4.5, whatever. 2 picks. 1 was Micah. That's the shit. 3, 4, 5 PDUs, boy. Maybe it was with the only fumble and recovery. Playing sparingly. Different packages and shit. Oh, man. Got stuck on D-line. We played hard flat here. What's funny is that safety did not converge on the dig. He just played in the middle of the field. Touchdown number 100. Say, how easy is it to throw 100 touchdowns in a season, Dak Prescott? This easy. Look at CD wide ass open, bro. Wide ass open, dog, in the end zone. Team's number 1 target. Touchdown number 100. The fucking 100 touchdown clip ain't saved yet. What the fuck? There you go. See it in real time. Ah, that shit funny as hell, bro. Let's see what kind of dimes we dialed up here. We really scored in 2 plays on this drive. Boop. A little screen popping. A little slow down. Get that block. Hey, we got. I think we got a quick. Is it 3 and out? Yeah, 3 and out. I'll take that. Back on offense. 3-yard touchdown there. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plays. Interception by Michael Parsons. Let's fucking go. Chad Moore, 3rd and 10, touchdown. Sending them out the back. Cutting them over the middle. Give them that eye candy to follow that tight end. I want him to keep running, to be honest. But that was kind of a bullshit touchdown. He gets a touchdown here, 4th and 1. I think I ran commit in these 2 downs, and I didn't win 4. Why not? Here's what should have been like a 75-yard touchdown. Popped it out the back. Get to the sideline. Let the 94 speed running back do his fucking job and outrun everybody. And we act like we celebrated. We just want to step out of bounds. I need to have no fucking rushing touchdowns here, bro. CD on the left side. Slant flat combo. Trust CD. Let's get it, boy. Let the DB out there. Griffin? Yeah, he'll bum. Probably not a bum, but, you know, in comparison to CD. In the half, though. In the half, he tries to come out and run a tunnel screen. Play action tunnel screen, but if you can't play action tunnel screen if you're running against mid blitz. Like, it's there, bro. Everybody is up front, and your left side of your O-line is pulling out. No homo. But yeah, that's what happens when you run tunnel screens versus mid blitz. To get the ball back here, I wanted to run it back for big yards, but it is what it is. We got 15 seconds. Cedarian De Leon saved. I haven't run this in weeks, months, whatever, and hit it anyway. There you go. Down that left sideline, boy. Hey! Get a clip. Get a screenshot or something. Take that. Get a pick for the end of the half. And look, he said he not chewing clock. Look at this drive, bro. 8 straight runs. And then on 4th and 8, he gets another conversion. I was like, bro, like, come on, dog. And then look, run. he got 2 passes on this drive, then run for a touchdown. Yo, he got the ball to start the 3rd quarter, dog. He got the ball to start the 3rd quarter. I get the ball back with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. That's crazy, bro. And I'm scrambling. I'm like, yo, I just got to get down here and score. Get a stop, score. Get a stop, score. We beat him in the head with this motherfucking empty formation, though. We definitely did. Get in there. We get a stop here. Well, no, we don't get a stop here. 4th and 6. He gets a conversion for 8 yards. 2nd and 10, get a sack. 4th and 19, he gets a 20-yard completion. Like, bro, this shit was tough. Then he gets a touchdown. I'm like, all right, fuck it. At this point, I don't think we're going to get it, but then this play happens. Yeah. Flooding the right side of the field. I know what coverage he's in just based on how he's reacting, who he's using, and everything like that. Boom. It's cover 4. Right? Hit the sideline here. Bang. Now, my tight end was most likely in the zone. He has yacked him up, so he's going to break the first tackle. Once I saw his user over pursue, I'm like, yeah, break this tackle, we out here. And he did. He clicks on to this guy. I got to let this run, bro. I got to let this run. This is just, like, beautiful. Got to let it run, man. Over pursuit, broken tackle. My guy didn't get that block, so we're just going to cut off his cheeks real quick. That shit was fucking funny, dog. And all you do is let off a turbo, a little bit of left, right. Bing, bing. Big play tight end, baby. The disrespect. Yeah. 4th and 2. Another conversion here. 3rd and 12, we get a sack. 4th and 23, get a 23-yard completion. That's called short. And we got 38 seconds left. Now, I obviously not trying to be an asshole. I could have called timeouts. I had timeouts. I think I called a timeout after the 4th down or whatever. But I'll call the timeout after this sack here. Forcing him to either, go for it on 4th and get it, or turn the ball over on downs. Either way, the clock needed to stop here. So get the ball, 1, 2, incomplete here, which should have been a touchdown. I don't know how the fuck it wasn't. And then we get the tutty right here, man. It's fucking beautiful. Winston concept. I've been running this for months. Love it. Now, obviously, what's wide open here, which should have been my read, is the tight end underneath. Right? That's my read. Because we're reading 1, 2, 3. We're reading 81. Is 81 open? If yes, throw it. If not, look at 2. Is 2 open? Throw it. If not, look at 80. All right? So just based off alignment and how this play shakes out, snap the ball, we see that number 2 has a free release. That means that number 81 is not open. Right? So once I see that 2 has a free release, I'm looking for who's hanging under him, which is going to be this guy right here. And my read should take me here. But it's only 4 seconds on the clock. And this is my only chance at throwing this touchdown. The 100th touchdown of the season. That is 100% open. You throw that, and, hopefully you can break that tackle to go across the plane for a touchdown. But we're going trusting CeeDee Lamb here. Once he clears this hook defender, I'm 1,000% throwing it. And we threw it down and inside. So like that, I know that linebacker's not going to jump for that. That safety might though. So we just throw it away from that safety. But that linebacker's not going to make a play on this. Bang. Makes CeeDee stop. He's able to catch the ball right here. Boom. This is why you don't play spot drop coverage. This 55 is dropping to a spot. He's not covering a fucking soul. He's not covering a soul. I'll take that, man. Wide ass open. Look at the space around CeeDee right here. It's a dig route. Bang. Catches touchdown number 100 for Dak Prescott with 2 to 3 yards between him and his next closest defender. That is fucking beautiful. Touchdown number 100. Hundo. Hey. You going straight pass block, pass protector or whatever. Pass block finesse. I need a power, motherfucker. God damn. Tristan Wirfs, let's go ahead and make him a 99, my boy. Make him a 99, baby. Impact block, pass block power. I'll take that. +1 injury, all that. Oh, yeah. Micah Parsons. Oh, can we get 80-man coverage? Can we get 80-man coverage, please? Bitch. Yo, he's getting close to 90 pass coverage, though. That's going to be kind of crazy. That's going to be kind of crazy, boy. Here we go. I swear he's gotten like fucking 4 or 5 upgrade points this season alone. Ben Milstead. +5 blocking somewhere or some shit. +1 pass block, +1 pass block finesse, +2 pass block power. It's actually not a bad upgrade. I need that fucking lead block though, and impact block. This man really got 80 fucking 4 run blocking. This nigga's an offensive lineman. Yo, 78 pass block, 84 run block. What the fuck? That shit is insane, bro. We definitely failed this scenario. We had to hold him under 75 rush yards. But that nigga told it, bro. He told it like 8 fucking plays on one drive or something like that. That was an XP for everybody. All right. Never thought I could do it, bro. Woo, 29 interceptions, but dog, just imagine just cutting that in half. It's still a decent season. Yo, cutting this shit in half, bro. It's 3,800 yards, 50 touchdowns, and 15 interceptions. God damn, at 225 yards a game. That's an MVP season. That's an MVP season still. Cut the stats in half. Cut the fucking stats in half and it's still an MVP. My forgotten slot receiver still had 10 touchdowns before he catches. 500 yards. Backup tight end averaging 20 a catch. Bro, what? 6 tutties for the running back out of the backfield. Oh, yeah. Zach Martin lead the team in sacks giving up again. Michael with 75 tackles and 20 fucking sacks. Still, boy. Who's the biggest disappointment though? This guy. Only 12 TFLs. Where the fuck you been at?
Nothing's for certain, but this I know. Life is but moments that come and go. Tomorrow may never come, but the memories live on. Be strong, don't cry when I'm gone. This life is a path to infinity.
Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy. 37 TFL, that's not bad though. Not gonna lie. Alright, there's the stats for the season, my boy. Diggs and Joseph both over 10 interceptions. JOK at 10 interceptions. 10 TFL second half. Foot with 10. Tyrann Mathieu could have had 10, bro. I just blitzed him too much this season. Man really had 26 PBUs, though. All those motherfuckers that want those streaks. Lo and behold, this man is fucking 96 speed. Shut that shit down. One kick return touchdown. I'll take it.
You talking Vietnamese? I just be having my way. Only come out with a pay till I say. Urge you wanna be. Don't got a whipping. Rag on no petty. Lips, I talk with that on your hip. If you ain't gon' rip it up, pop it. I'm thinking like show me a benefit. Let me dumb it down, Benjamin. For you, we not equivalent. Really bad, looking so innocent. Bossy predicament. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Sadiddy.